Hello, our audience on YouTube, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on TikTok. All of you are welcome to the Christian Women in Digital Business Show with me, Sunday, and my business partner, Rachel. This is our first broadcast on YouTube, and we welcome all our audience. Kindly subscribe to our channel, The Christian Women in Digital Business, and we welcome you all over the world, wherever you're watching us from. We are so much grateful to have you on this channel, and we are going to be sharing a lot and learning a lot from you and from us. So thank you very much. Allow me welcome my business partner, Rachel, to welcome you and also to introduce herself to our first subscribers and yes, to everyone. Rachel, you're welcome.
Hello. Yes, indeed. We are so super excited that we are here. Imagine we are streaming on YouTube because we have always done it on Facebook, but today we are on YouTube, we are on LinkedIn. What a great progress. If you are watching us the first, I know my name is Rachel Nyakwe Jackson. I am a Liberian and I am today the co-host for this beautiful show on a new channel. So we are excited. We decided to have this Christian Women in Digital Business because we are online business owner and we have always had a myth that people are saying Christian women cannot be involved in online marketing. And we decided to have this show to say no, it's not true because we are what spreading the words of the Lord. So welcome, watch us and let us know where you are watching us from. Thank you, Sunday. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Rachel, and welcome again to the Christian Women in Digital Business. Here we are so much grateful to share. And if it is your first time here we have three main objectives why we come live. We are here to educate, to inspire, and also to entertain because we know that through education we have knowledge, we have understanding, and we will have wisdom. Through inspiration, our spirit will be lifted. We will know that something that we think we can't do it because of someone's motivational inspiration, you get motivated and go for your dream. We are for those people who have dreams and they want to make their life flexible. They want to create the life that they want. They want to create the life of their dream. And we are here to make it possible for you. Together with Rachel, we have been running this show on Facebook since August. It is our first time here on YouTube and maybe on LinkedIn. And we want to say you're welcome to this channel. We have been talking for these 7 days. We have 7 day series where we create a topic and the main topic, and we have each day with each subtopic. So for this week, for this series, it is episode 2 in 2024, and our series has been, the main topic has been, where is money? Where is money? I am looking for money, you're looking for money, someone else is looking for money. Where has the money gone? And when we were streaming live on our first day on Facebook, we talked about we talked about understanding wealth. We talked about understanding wealth. We also talked about where money is, what is money. We also shared the different types of money, and also we shared where money is, the sources of money. Where is money residing? Has it evaporated? Has it gone to heaven? Where is money? And we talked that. We will also share the video here on YouTube, maybe also on YouTube or on LinkedIn if you're watching us for the very first time. But that was day one. Today is our day two on this series. And today, guess what? We are talking about on day one. Let me just go to day one. We talked about understanding wealth. And in understanding wealth, we had so many points where Rachel also poured a lot of information on how we understand wealth, on how we understand wealth. We also talked, today is day two, and we are talking about value creation. Value creation, and I can't wait to speak more. And our Bible verse for today is Colossians chapter 3, verse verse 23, which says, "Whatever you do, work it with all your heart, as you're working it for the Lord, not for human master." This is our Bible verse for today. And remember, our topic is value creation. And we say creating value to attract wealth. How do we create value to attract wealth? So normally we have two questions where Rachel comes to answer one and I answer one. Sorry for taking long, because I just want to give
You are muted, Sunday. If you are speaking, you are muted, Sunday. You are muted. Okay, so yes, indeed, usually we have two questions. I will answer one, and then Sunday we are like speaking in your head, because we are thinking, what are you thinking? What are your thoughts? So today, my question is here, is saying how can you use your skills to create values for others?
Yes, Rachel,
How can
I
I,
have talked. I
Rachel?
am welcoming you to tell us more on the very first question. You can go ahead.
So how so my question is, how can you use your skills to create value for others? How can I, Rachel? How can Sunday? How can you who's watching or will watch a replay, how can you? So the first thing we look at here is, the first you have to identify the problem. Identify and solve the problem. So if you want to use your skills to create value for others, you first have to identify and solve problem. You recognize. So recognition, you identify specific problems or challenge that your skills can address. What are those problems that your skill, my skills, Sunday skills can address? Then the solution will be, you utilize the skills to provide effective solution, making a positive impact on the life of others. So the value there is, by solving the problem, you can demonstrate the practical value of your skills in addressing real need. The second point will be, you continuous, improvement and adaptation. So if you have identified and solve problem, the next thing you need to do is to continuous improvement and adaptation. And how can that be? Continuous learning. You need to keep learning from others. Commit to what? Continuous improvement in skills to stay relevant and enhance your what? Ability to create value. You need to keep learning, to have additional skills, to have relevant skills that will support you or that will help you to enhance the ability to create values. So how do you look at that? Adaptation means, to adapt, you have to be able and responsive. You have to be adaptable and responsive to change. You cannot be static. You have to easily adapt and respond to changes that come. Ensuring your skills involve to what? To meet evolving needs. What are those ones? And the value that you will create there will be being up to date, meaning you will be up to date, you will be adaptable, and you will ensure that the values you provide remain what current and what effective. It's not going to be outdated. Your values, the value you will be online on time. You will provide on time services. Information you be providing will be what real time services, not the updated one. The updated one will be what will be for relevant information, will be for additional skills, but you will be on top of information. And my last point there is will be effective communication and collaboration. We cannot do all alone. So clear communication, you have to communicate clearly. Effective communication, effectively communicate the benefits of your skill. What is that skill? So you have to what? Communicate to those you are supporting, those you are helping. You communicate to them effectively the benefits of your skill. Are there pros? Are there cons? What do they need? Is there something that you are providing for free? So you need to what? Effectively communicate that to them. Emphasizing how they meet the needs of others. How those skills that you are having will meet the needs of others. Then we spoke on collaboration. So you collaborate with others, combining your skills with diverse perspective for comprehensive solution. Don't do it alone. No man is an island. There are others who have been there before you, so you can collaborate with them. And what value are you going to add to that is what? Clear communication and collaboration amplify. They amplify the impact of your skills creation, more significant values to those you serve. Again, the value to that will be what? Clear communication and collaboration. It amplify the impact skills creation, the impact of your skills, and then meaning it will create more significant values to those you serve. Thank you so much, Sunday. Over to you.
Thank you, thank you very much, Rachel. I'm so sorry for the network interruption. I'm so sorry for the network interruption. Hope you're able to hear me, Rachel. Can you hear me? Hello? If you're able to
I
hear me,
can
just type
Sunday, I
one
can hear
on the
you.
comment section because I have network challenges. But I am so grateful that Rachel put so much of the points here with the Bible references. Okay, good. That's good. Thank you very much. We are so much thankful for this show that we are able to stream on YouTube, and we are so much grateful for the points that Rachel put for us in place. How you can use your skills to create value for others. You know, until you're able to impact someone's life, you're still not living. When you start living a life of impacting someone's life, that's when you start living. So today, my our second question is, what are the biblical examples of creating value for others? What are those examples in the Bible that we can say yes? Even in the Bible, people also created value for others. Joseph is one example of creating value for others. The story of Joseph, how his wisdom that he had when he was in Egypt was a profound example of creating value for others. Even when you're very wealthy, if you don't create value for others, you are not yet living your own self. So Joseph was sold into slavery by his own brothers, interpreted dreams for Pharaoh. He also predicted the famine, he prospered, storing surplus grain, saving Egypt and neighboring nations from famine. So this was a very great example of creating people who are in the Bible that are creating value for others. And that story, we can find it in Genesis chapter 41, from 39 to 41. You can see that story of Joseph there. So Pharaoh said to Joseph, since God has made all this known unto you, there is no one discerning and wise like you. Imagine how he changed. He made people to store grain, that there's a famine coming. He gave that wisdom for everyone else to be conscious and know what to do. Though he was sold out by his own brothers, he still loved them at the end. He embraced them. And also, interpretation of the dream for King Pharaoh was yet another one. When he predicted the famine, it was for the value of others. So Joseph was one example. Dorcas' act of kindness. That is another example for us from the Bible. So in Acts chapter 9 verse 39 to 36 to 39, we learn about Dorcas as a disciple who sewed clothes for the needy. She sewed clothes for those ones who are in need, those ones who do not have. She sewed for them clothes. And that was example of creating value for others. Her acts of kindness were so valued that when she passed away, the community mourned and highlighted the lasting impact of her service to many people. So these are many two examples. We are still going on. The story of the Good Samaritan is yet another example of compassion, creating value for others. Remember, we are giving examples, biblical examples of people who have created value for others. And in Luke chapter 10, verse 30 to 37, Jesus tells the parable of the Good Samaritan. Despite social differences, the Samaritans showed compassion and to the wounded stranger. So, example of this important selfless service to others. We need to offer service even to those ones that we don't have biological relationship, or maybe connected in geographical way or whatever way. We have to show compassion to another one. And the last one is Jesus. When he fed the 5,000 people, he not only fed 5,000, there were other 4,000 people he fed. So in that story, we can find it in Matthew chapter 14, 13 to 21. So Jesus took 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish and blessed them and fed multitudes. So this miracle demonstrated the principles of abundance through generosity and highlights the power of sharing resources to benefit others. So we share resources to benefit others. So even in our generation now, as we create wealth, and that is when we talk about wealth. Yesterday we were talking about we were creating about creating we talked about creating value. We talked about understanding wealth, and today we are talking about creating value even for others. And we say create value to attract wealth. It is when we help others, that's when we get also abundance. We attract abundance by helping others, helping more especially the unprivileged. And that is what we share here. Even when you're doing your own business, there are also you give back to the community. You giving back. This is one example of creating value for others. And in the other way also is creating wealth. So I am so grateful that this are four examples that we have shared here. Even when you're doing your own business, there are also mentors. So
Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sunday, you are muted. You are muted. Okay, okay. Thank you for those important points. Thank you for those important points. Yes, indeed, you might be wondering why are we here? Why do we come live? We have done this on Facebook. Now we have gone to YouTube and now on LinkedIn. You will be wondering why all this. We are just saying to you that we are online business owner. As I said to you earlier, there have been a myth that have been circulating that Christians cannot do social media business. And we said no, because we are in it. I am an elder in my church. Sunday is a deacon in her church, and we are Christians. And most people were even saying women who are responsible cannot do this, meaning women who are married, women who are in higher position in the church, they cannot do this, or even in the mosque, they should not be found on online because it's about scam. We are saying no, it's not a scam. We have been in this business. I have been in this business 2 years now, and 2 years and a week. I'm there, and Sunday is 3 years, and we are here. We have never been scammed, and we are not scammers. So that's why we are here. So if you are wondering and would like to know more, to get more information on what we do, how we do it, we are saying our website running right in front of us. You see, for Sunday is what the www.sundayandjicoonline.com. And she has just put something on it below there. She's saying, learn to start your own digital business. And mine is here, the www.radio. I'm saying, turn your dreams into reality. There are dreams that you have, and you can only turn them into reality when you take action. Because no one will take the action for you. So that's why we are here. If you are interested, let us know. Just, you know, comment and say I'm interested, or say more information, and we will be able to let you know. But the first thing you do is to click on take one of these websites and put in your browser. You have the interface where it requests you as any other website for you, and your email address, and then you will write them and accept the condition. Usually you have to accept the cookies. You accept the cookies, and then you click sign me up. There's a training that is there. After you have signed up, just wait a bit. It's going to load. It's the replay of one of our classes, one of our training session, that will give you the details of what we do in this business. It will share with you the concept of the business. And then if you are watching, just write down those questions that come to mind. You can reach out to me. You reach out to Sunday. We will be more than glad to just come in and support you and guide you, or make you understand what really that means. But the video is very clear. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you who are watching and those who will watch the replay, we are excited that you came and that you are watching. And we are also super excited that we are screening live on our new channel, the Christian Women in Digital Business, and which is on YouTube and also on LinkedIn. Welcome, guys. Keep following us. We are humble. Over to you, Sunday.
Wow. Thank you very much, Rachel. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the call to action. Now you have had it. How you can create value to create wealth. How you can create value to attract wealth. So we are so much grateful. You have even also shared, Rachel has shared with you how you can start up your own digital business. Now it has been made so easy, more so with our business model. So we can't wait to share more with you tomorrow. And we want to say welcome to this the Christian Women in Digital Business show, and to the welcome to the Christian Women in Digital Business channel. You're very welcome. See you tomorrow. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye.